Good evening.
Good evening.
Lily, did you move the furniture around in your room? Yeah, I can see. Your bookshelf was not here last time.
This is new bookshelf.
Nice. You got some new furniture in your room. Which one is the new one? The one next to you or behind you?
Next to me.
That's cool. How many shelves? Is it 3 shelves or 2?
What? Next to me?
Yeah. The upper
One.
one, and then I see there is also
Yeah.
a shelf below.
1, 2, 3.
3 of them. Cool. How's it going, Lily? How are you?
Good. I am good. How about you?
I'm fine. Lily, did you have a nice week this week? Anything fun that happened this past week?
This is Olympic.
The Olympics? Who won?
No, we are practicing it.
Oh, you are still practicing. When is the actual games? When is the final?
May 3rd, maybe.
May 3rd. Okay, so you still have April to practice. And what activity are you doing? Chicken fight?
I don't do. I'm in Europe.
You said you will go to Europe at that time. England.
Yeah.
But are you practicing with your friends now?
I found a. What was that?
What did you find?
Chicken. Something.
The chicken fight? Do you mean the activity
No? Huh?
Do you mean the activity for chicken fighting?
No. The food.
The
Wait,
food.
it says. Wait.
Is it some fried chicken that you found?
It's Nando's.
Nando's? Where did you find? Is there a Nando's in Korea?
No, I'll go to in Europe.
Ah. Do you know Nando's started in South Africa?
I read it in the book.
Which book is talking about Nando's?
The guidebook.
Actually, I was just eating Nando's earlier. It's in the trash. So here, I was eating Nando's.
Whoa.
It had chicken and rice and some vegetables mixed inside. It's called a hot pot. You see, this is a hot pot.
Mm.
And yeah, they focus on chicken food. So it's actually not fried chicken. It's a little bit more healthy. It's grilled chicken. It's over a fire. When they cook it over a fire. So it's not fried. It's not deep fried. So that's the nice thing about it. It's a healthy food, it's delicious food, and it's not too expensive. So yeah, I hope you will find Did you find a Nando's or you will find one?
Yeah, I found one.
And then where is this money from? Which currency is this?
This is maybe. I think this is France.
France. France
And
uses
this is.
Let's see, can you show it? Can you show it? Let's see one of them. So this looks like the Queen. This is Queen Elizabeth. So it's from England. This
Yeah.
is either a pound or a euro. It's
Euro.
50 pounds or 50 euros.
Oh, this is 50 pounds.
Yes, that symbol is a pound. Yeah, this is 50 pounds. So this
And
one
this
you can use in England. In England you can use.
This was England. This was France.
So this one is actually not only France. This one is the
Except for London and somewhere.
yeah, you can use this because it's the euro. You can use it in Europe. Even in Bulgaria, you can use this euro. Okay. 50 euros and 50 pounds. All right, so Lily, it seems like you are getting ready to go to England.
Well, we didn't pack yet.
Oh, but yeah, it's still early to pack. So, are you going to pass through France?
Hmm?
You told me you will go to France.
Yeah.
But how? Did you find out how you will travel to France from England, or you don't know yet?
Train.
With a train. Okay. That's exciting. All right, good. Lily, this weekend I'm going to go. I found an area where it's called the waterfront. The waterfront, it has lots of restaurants and some shopping mall and there is some nice paths for people to walk and see the area. So I'm going to go explore that area. I will take some photos. I will show you. What are you doing this weekend?
I'm going to watching baseball.
I'm going to watch a baseball game.
I'm going to watch a baseball game.
I remember you went to the stadium and we had a class in the stadium. So you are actually quite the baseball fan. Who is playing?
Kia and NC, I think.
Kia and I don't know that second team. NC.
NC Dinos.
NC Dinos. What is their mascot? Do you know what their animal
I don't
is?
know.
Because
Wait,
Kia has
let's
the
check.
Kia has the tiger.
Teacher, the Kia is winning always now.
Kia, they are a strong team.
Yeah, Kia. Yeah.
So everyone is worried when they go against Kia.
Yeah. The Kia is first, maybe.
They are in first place. If they always winning, they will get to first. Right, Lily. 3 days ago, the date was 16th of April. On the 16th of April, 10 years ago, do you know what happened in Korea?
Yeah.
There was a bad, sad accident that happened. Do you know about it?
Euro.
That's the one. Tell me, what do you know about that
It's a dinosaur.
Oh,
Because
oh.
it's NC Dinos.
Oh, so the dinos stands for dinosaur. Okay. Lily, you said Sewol. The name of the boat was Sewol. What happened in that accident? What do you know about it?
There was a field trip, and then they were riding a big boat, and then that boat sank.
It sank, yes, yes.
And then I don't know.
So many of those passengers were high school students. You said they were going on a field trip. And they were actually traveling from Incheon to Jeju Island.
Mm-hmm.
And when the boat started to sink, the captain managed to escape to safety, and the passengers didn't escape to safety. Many of the passengers died. Actually, more than 300 were on the boat. So the police found the captain and they arrested him. They sent him to jail
Why?
because he didn't help the other passengers. He didn't tell them to go outside. He didn't help. So, when did this happen?
10 years ago.
10 years ago. Lily, what continent did this happen in?
What continent? Huh?
Yeah, which continent?
What?
So, there are 7 continents on Earth,
Yeah.
and
Asia.
Asia. This happened in Asia, right? Because it's in Korea. Well, in the Korean water area. Now let's go to America. North America last week, they could see an eclipse. Lily, what is an eclipse?
Eclipse is a
It's something about the sun and the moon.
sun and the moon
What are they doing?
appears together.
So they appear together, yes. Actually, the moon moves in front of the sun and covers the sun for a short period of time. So here is a photo that someone took last week of the eclipse.
Whoa.
Isn't that an amazing photo? So yes, they did do they put a filter on it to change the color. But
Oh.
Lily, what can you see in this picture? How can you describe it?
It's colorful.
It is colorful. So we can see the moon is in the front. And what is behind the moon?
The sun.
Good. So can you say for me? The moon is blocking the sun.
The moon is blocking the sun.
But we can see these lines around the black circle. What are these lines?
The lines are the lights.
So the
Sun.
lines are energy from the sun. Energy from the sun. You can see these circular lines. These are called flares, solar flares. The sun, it's like, it's like very, very, very extremely hot. And there are many explosions on the sun. And when there is an explosion, there is a solar flare. You can see a solar flare over here. Right, so Lily, can you tell me what is a solar flare?
A solar flare is a energy from the
Energy from the...
sun.
Good. Yeah, it's energy from the sun. It's an explosion on the sun. Lily, do we need to wear glasses when we see the eclipse?
Yes,
Why?
because we can't see with the naked eye.
Oh, but we can see it with the naked eye.
But we can't see it properly.
The problem is we will damage our eyes if we look directly into the sun. And by looking at the eclipse, you are looking directly into the sun with your naked eye.
Uh,
Lily, have you ever looked into the sun directly?
no,
No. Why we shouldn't do that?
because our eye will get damaged.
Damaged, yeah. So we don't want to do that, so we need to wear special glasses to see the eclipse. Now, what about from space? What if you were at the International Space Station? You were an astronaut. How can you see the eclipse? Well, look at this video here. This is from the space station. And this will show you the eclipse from space. Did you see that black shadow?
Yeah,
What is that?
the sun and the moon.
So this is the moon's shadow on Earth. This is the moon's shadow on Earth. So if there...
Is that fast?
No, this video is a little bit sped up. It's not that fast. All right, Lily, here is again a different angle. You can see this shows it a little bit slower. You can see the black shadow is moving slower. What is that black circle, Lily? Is that a hole in the earth?
No,
What is that?
it's a shadow of a moon.
It's the shadow of the moon. Good. Right, Lily. On to our third and last story for today. It is about, well, actually, we are moving from continent to continent. We were first in Asia. We saw the boat that sank to the bottom of the ocean. Then we went to North America. They had the eclipse last week. Now we go to Africa.
Africa.
Can you tell me one country inside the African continent?
South Africa.
Good. Can you name one other country in Africa? Let's have a look. After this class, you will be able to name many. So let's go to a map. Here is the continent, Africa. Lily, at the very bottom of Africa, you can see where I am from, South Africa. What about the very top? What country do you see at the very top?
Tunisia.
Tunisia. There was a man from England who wanted to run across Africa. From the bottom, he wanted to run to the top. So he started in South Africa. He ran to Namibia. He ran to Angola. He ran to DRC. He ran to Nigeria. He ran to Ghana. He ran to Senegal. Mauritania, Algeria, and finally he finished the run in Tunisia. This took him 342 days. Of course,
It's like last year. Last
it's
year.
almost 1 year. Lily, how many days in 1 year?
365.
365 days in a year. So this is almost 1 year. Of course, he had to stop to eat, to drink, and
To sleep.
to sleep. Those are the three things a man needs to survive. Lily, he ran a total of 16,000 kilometers. Can you tell me, where did he start? Where did he finish? Can you tell me the route that he took?
He starts from South Africa, and then he went to Namibia. After that, he went to Angola, and then after that, he went to DRC. After DRC, he went to Nigeria. After Nigeria, he went to Ghana. After the Ghana, he went to Senegal. After the Senegal, he went to Mauritania. After he went to Algeria. And last, he went to Tunisia.
Lily, you can see so many different countries in Africa. Now, this was not an easy run. There were a few problems along the way. He experienced 3 problems along the way. The first problem was in Angola. Let me do it with a different color. So in Angola, he got robbed. The thief took his phone, they took his money, and they took his passport. Lily, what did the thieves take?
Oh, the passport, the smartphone, and the money.
Exactly. So, why do we need a passport? Lily, you travel a lot. You go to Hawaii and Hong Kong and Thailand and so many countries. Do you have a passport?
Yes.
Of course you have a passport. Why do you need a passport?
When we take the airplane, we have to check if it's ourselves.
Yeah, the airport people, they need to check that you are who you say you are. But also, they need to check that you are allowed to go to that country. And how are you allowed? You should get a visa. A visa is a piece of paper or it is a stamp. They can stamp inside your passport and
But
that
I do that.
yeah, where? Which country did they put a stamp? Hong Kong?
Hawaii,
Hawaii they stamped?
Jeju,
Jeju?
and then no, but most of they don't. They don't.
So when I was going to Korea, my visa, what should be inside the passport, it was an electronic visa. So I had it on my phone.
Oh.
So that is the new type of visa from an electronic visa. But he had to sort out this problem, so he got a new phone, he got a new passport, and he asked
But
his
that takes a long.
It takes a long time, but he had a special reason to get a new one fast. Where do you get the passport from? Where would he go to get the
I don't
passport?
know.
So in every country, they have representatives of the countries around the world. So he went to the embassy. So in South Africa, there is the England Embassy. In Namibia, there is the England Embassy. In Angola, there is the England Embassy. Every England embassy has people from England working there and helping other people in England. So that's where he went. Can you say for me? He went to the embassy to get a new passport.
He went to embassy for a new passport.
Right, Lily. Then the second problem was in Nigeria. He ate some Nigerian food and the food
And he wasn't good for him.
Say again?
It was not. He got a stomach ache.
He got a stomach
Probably.
ache, yes. So because he got sick from the food that he ate, we can say he got food poisoning. He got food poisoning. Lily, I got food poisoning many times actually. The one time I ate the banana. I was very hungry and I ate the banana too fast. But the banana was rotten.
Oh.
So I got sick and I had food poisoning for 2 days. I was very, very ill. I was so sick because of one banana. What about you? Have you ever had food poisoning?
I ate a abalone or something, and then for breakfast in the morning when I was going to school, there was porridge. Inside the porridge there was some abalone, and I ate that, and then I had some things like that, and I had a
Wait,
stomach ache.
Lily, you said inside the porridge there was athlone.
Abalone.
What is abalone?
Is it? Wait. Is it abalone? I don't know.
Is that a type of food? Abalone?
Yeah, abalone.
I don't know what that is. Let's find it here. Abalone.
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 You see, like.
Is this a kind of seafood?
Yeah.
I never had this. I never even saw this before. It looks like a mussel.
Yeah, it does.
And is this delicious? No, why did you eat the porridge?
Because my mom said to eat it.
Ah, because you had to. All right. So Lily, you had food poisoning because of that. He had food poisoning because of the Nigerian food. He went to the hospital, he got some medicine, and he felt better. He continued the run. And his final problem was in Algeria. What do you think happened in Algeria?
Can you give me a hint?
Something to do with his documents, his paperwork, his passport.
He lost them.
No, because remember he
There
lost.
was rain and that got wet.
No, actually, the passport is like money. If it gets wet, it doesn't get damaged. So it was a visa problem.
Yeah.
He had a visa problem. So again, he had to go to the embassy. So what was the visa problem? Actually, Lily, some countries, when you go to the country and you land in the country, they will give you a stamp, and that is your visa. We call that visa on arrival. Can you say for me? Visa on arrival.
Visa on arrival.
But other countries don't have visa on arrival, and you have to get the visa before you arrive. Okay, so that you need to prepare. So what about England? Maybe you can ask your mom after this class. Do you get the visa on arrival when you land in England, or did you need to prepare for a visa before you go? It will be
Yeah,
interesting.
but they don't take the bus or something. They do? You do?
Who? This man?
Yeah.
No. Why would he take the bus?
But
They-
why do you need a visa?
So, the visa is coming from the country. They are telling you, yes, you can enter the country, or no, you cannot enter the country. That is the visa. Visa will say, yes, you can come inside, or no, you cannot come inside.
But where is he going to check that?
So, at the border, do you see this line that runs around the country?
Yes,
That
but
is-
there's a door like something like that.
So that line, there is a building, and he must pass through the building. He must show his passport, and he didn't have a visa, so they said no, you cannot enter. You cannot come inside. So he had to go to the embassy, get the visa, and come back. Right, Lily, quick review. Can you tell me what happened here? Where did he travel, and what were the 3 problems that he experienced? And where?
Angola.
Angola.
The first problem was in Angola, and he got robbed.
What did they take from him? What belongings
They
did the thief?
took money, his money, his passport, and his phone.
Good.
So he got a new phone and a new passport. And then the second problem was in Nigeria. What he ate in Nigeria was not poison. He got food poisoned and
Food poisoning. He got food poisoning.
and then he went to the doctor and they get some medicine. And the last problem was in Algeria. And then his visa was wrong. Something was wrong in visa, and then he got a new visa and then entered the.
Okay, so this is interesting for me. I want to know, when you fly to England, do you already have a visa, or Will England give you a visa on arrival?
I don't know.
Yeah. Will you find out?
Yes.
Okay. I'm just curious to know. Lily, you can find out now and you can tell me in the next class. Ask your mom.
Okay.
All right. See you after 30 minutes.
Bye bye.
Bye.